And we're back. Part 2 of the random generated world survival. And this time, I'm gonna try not to die as much. If you've watched the last episode, I died like 3 times. Because I thought that sneaking would be a good idea. And it really wasn't. Really wasn't. I got surprised by zombies that don't care about sneaking mechanics. And surprised a lot even. So I'm not going to do that again. But what I want to do now is head towards that huge city there, which looks very promising. And then at the same time probably try to level up a little bit, so that I don't die that easily. I should probably finish off the introduction mission to get that one extra skill point that I can use for anything else than getting killed. So yeah, that will be the goal. As you know, these are about 50 minutes a pop. Could be longer, could be shorter, that depends on how things actually work out. Okay. Let's calmly make our way to that house over there, and I'm just gonna check my inventory to see what I have left. I have 81 feathers, 104 stone. I'm gonna quickly chop up this small boulder to get some more stone. I definitely want to have enough arrows. They don't do a lot of damage, but they will do in a pinch. Or at least until I can upgrade my bow to something much stronger. I've also changed the setting that I lose my entire inventory on drop. I'm not gonna do that again. I've lost too much stuff on the first episode. I don't want to run into that problem again. Okay, so what I noticed is that your skills in construction, mining, athletics, and all kinds of other stuff really go up faster in single player than they do in multiplayer. I guess it's a balance thing, so when you're alone you need to kind of have more, which is cool, but the amount of resources gathered is exactly the same. I don't really care about the skills, I care about the amount. In this game it's not quality over quantity, it's basically quantity over quality. Okay. So let's see what we have around us here. I maybe put the arrows into some crafting. Only 35 because I don't have enough wood. It's a bit of a bummer. But there are trees over there, so that should fix that problem. I got a nice egg to eat. I feel sorry for all these birds. You're just stealing their eggs and their feathers. I mean, how would you like it if somebody went into your house and just stole all your eggs that you spent so much time laying? So yeah, I'm currently overheating on the edge of this. So this is probably like the separation line between overheating and freezing to death. Well, I suppose it's not as bad as Ark Survival Evolved, where it really changes from plus 40 degrees to minus 20 in like 1 meter. And yeah, I use the metric system. And so should this game. I know there's a console command that changes the temperature from Fahrenheit to Celsius. But I don't know it anymore. There we go. Now I can craft me the rest of my arrows. Or almost. Seriously, used to be that you got a lot more resources from this. Oh. Sorry, miss. Got lucky enough there. Ah, kinda tuna. Thank you. That's what a good decay mother does. Just give you some food. Okay. So I don't even know if the town's gonna be in the snow biome or is it gonna be in the desert one. This is a pretty confusing site. I might pick up some snowberries in case I run out of food. I think that picking them up like this increases the scavenger skill, and if you hit them with anything, then that increases the appropriate skill. Ah, there's a snowbird nest. Yeah, so it looks like the town's gonna be in the snow biome. That's interesting. Because my original plan was to actually kind of make a small base in one of these first houses. But considering it's a snow biome and there's probably gonna be lumberjacks coming at me, I might reconsider. What the heck is this? Nail gun. Ah. No, I don't want that. I'll take the iron pipe though. Is that a lumberjack? Yeah, sure seems like it. So they're really tough. Really tough, and there's quite a lot of them. So I'm not too sure that I want to explore where they're running around so much. Is that a boar? Yeah, it looks like it. Ah, and there's a bird's nest here. See, so the lumberjacks spawn incredibly often in these snow biomes, and they can tear down a house real fast. So my plan of kind of staying in here isn't a good one, I think. But the church might be better. But I will check this out though. Let's first see what's sleeping inside. There's something here. It's passing out. Ah, it's just a fat zombie. Wait, stay here. Yeah, go. Dude, come on in there. Yeah. Okay, right. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, let's just try to finish him off. Okay, when they get up, they actually... Ah, there we go, he's dead. Very nice. So that's one, kind of hoping that there isn't anything else in there. Definitely not a lumberjack. But there will be. Because with the addition of these sleeper zombies, it really became quite a lot harder to loot places. And he has feathers and some wood. That makes sense. Glue, kinda need that too. I'm just gonna... Oh. Is she asleep? Okay. Let's see what she has. Maybe a can of tuna or something. No, she has a can of peas. Alright, I'm gonna put some stuff in her inventory that I don't need at the moment. Like pine seed, definitely don't need that. The iron gloves, I'm sure I told you to wear that. And the baseball cap, why can't I put this in our inventory? Okay, what's this? Yucca seeds. Well, I'm against the desert biome, so no problem there. I'll then eat the blueberries. And I'll probably eat all of the snowberries. If that would go slightly faster, that would be fun. Oh my god. Okay, that's just way too slow. Oh, more seeds. The pancreas, the iron pipe, the nitrate powder. What is this used for again? Make gunpowder. Nope. Don't need that at the moment. Arrowheads, I'll keep. I'll keep the candle. What's a casino token? It's a currency for trading. Yeah, I'll keep it for now. Okay, let's check out what's in here. Not a lot, eh? Oh, definitely not a lot. Ah, some dog food, always tasty. I don't know, in a survival situation, would you eat dog food? Well, then again, in the news yesterday, I think it was in South Sudan, that they were, well, they're completely out of food then and water. And what they do is they keep the cows alive, and then they tap the blood from the cows, and they drink or eat, whatever you want to call it, the blood. But in any kind of way that they can, so it can be coagulated. It was a sickening sight, but I guess that if you're really hungry, then you will do just about anything to survive. Let me just get my inventory going a little bit better. A can of cat food, I'll skip that until I'm really hungry. How much does that give? +5. Yeah, I guess tuna in a way is also cat food, but yeah. There's something. No. Ah, there's a bookcase. Is that? Yeah. Thought there was a zombie there. Is this a bookcase? Let's hopefully have some. Ah, nice. A leather hood and an iron helmet. That's good. That's good. Especially in single player, I like to actually have decent armor on. That's a good club. Keep my 25. No problem. Snow's falling through the roof. Okay, there might still be a sleeping zombie up here somewhere. But it seems it's safe. Okay, that's good. No, not a red press boy cap. It's not fancy enough for me. And hopefully I can find something really cool in this. I guess an empty can is cool, in a way. Okay, this might take a little while. Well, the advantage being that you can recycle some iron from it. Oh, what? How did it? Really, bro? You're gonna hit me through the door? Yeah, and I can't hit him, of course not. Well, he seems angry and feisty. Might as well use arrows. Oh, there's two. You know what? Wait, you. Yeah, you come follow me, that's good. Not too fast, though. Oh, fall down. Come on, fall down. Okay. Some lead. Now, since I'm undetected, I might get a sneak bonus on her. Though, as I said before, the sneaking stuff really doesn't work. That definitely doesn't work. Oh, don't fall on me. Probably would kill me faster than if she would hit me. Okay, bye. Oh, I'm trying to kill you, don't go away. Yeah, that definitely wasn't a miss. Hold on. Ah. You, used to be a tap dancer? Okay, let's go check out what's in the little room. It's a gun safe. Well. Oh. You might as well have a drink. Ah, there you go. Well. This takes 250 hits to open. That's too long. That will take way too long. It's not fun. I'll come back here when I have a pickaxe or anything stronger. Okay, so the temperature is now dropping rapidly. Can I get snow from this? Or is that mud? Snowballs, okay, recipes. Aha. I can make... Why would I want to make murky water out of snowballs if I can have normal water? How does that make sense? I mean, who would ever want to have murky water? Shouldn't be questioning these things. I only have one. Oh yeah. Of course I do. Okay, so what the heck? Oh, some sound would have been nice. Well, it happened again. Damn, I die a lot. And now I'm back in the burning forest. Well, at least my wellness can't drop any lower, so that's good. And all I have to do is kind of rebuild the stuff that I had. So, I guess it's not that bad. Let's just these things here. And then possibly get a shovel. So yeah, it says in the recipes that I can make bottled water with 1 snowball and 1 glass jar. So I press 1, but then it doesn't want to make it because there's no craft button here. I can craft snow, no problem. But I can't use a snowball in here, so I have no idea. Oh, that must be in a campfire then. That's probably it. It's in a campfire. Okay, so I'll quickly chop up this big tree so I can get me some more wood. So yeah, it would be fun to actually survive for a little while. And kind of get a base going or something. I could also try and play completely nomadic, which I guess wouldn't be bad either. Okay, and this time I'm gonna have a good look around. There's nothing inside, and it's completely safe. Okay, and I'm gonna check out my skills because I've leveled up quite a bit and I have 12 points available. So I'm gonna invest 1 in toolsmithing, 1 in weapon, and then the bad mechanic, and that will be it. Yeah. Okay, that will be it. So that should hopefully give me some more resources as soon as I get some better tools. Okay, gather up some coal quickly. Another good way of getting a lot of resources is to dig a mine, but that takes a while to do, and is actually only a good idea when you're actually in a base. So okay, my backpack's over there. Well, I suppose I'll go that way. Oh wait, what is that? Something else caught my attention. Yeah, there's a huge building there. Might go that way. No, I don't want to take your rotten meat. There's some more lead, I guess we'll do it if I find a forge. I'm just gonna make a slight adjustment to the sound of the zombies, I guess. Or possibly the overall sound volume. Don't want the music, but I want some more sound. So that when they do attack me, I can actually hear them. Of course, it would be like a cool thing to do in these games. Is kind of turn off your sound completely and roleplay that you're deaf. And I can guarantee you that it will make the game 10 times harder. Well, playing as role-playing as somebody who's blind, that wouldn't be really fun now, would it? I would just have to turn off the screen and I don't know, do nothing, I guess. I should have probably not repaired it and just made a new one because my tool skill is now higher. But yeah, brain fart. So I'm gathering up these rocks, so if I find a place to stay or make a base, that I can actually have a forge in it as well. It's important to me. So now the question is, do I go to the high buildings or do I go to the lower one? I'll go to the high ones. It's a different biome anyway. And of course, it's nighttime, which is not so good. It's definitely not the time you want to be exploring a building. Especially when you have 0 torches. Ah! Damn bird. Oh wait. Ah. Yeah. Screw that bird. Alright, so it's a different biome again. Remember that I said in the first episode that I was gonna map out everything? Well, it's not gonna happen, is it? This darkness I not like. Hey nurse, do you have some meds on you? Because I'm gonna need them. No, you don't. Isn't that the town I was going to last time? No. Oh, that's weird. So there's... And this is a random generator where, so there's quite a few big cities. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna do things slightly differently. There's 2 zombies over there. This is a pretty open terrain and there are some trees that I can use. Is that a house or a rock? What the heck is that? Is it a big rock? That's a big rock. What? The zombie just jumped in the air, you know? Yeah, what I'm gonna do real quickly is finish doing the quest and actually give myself a bedroll over here. Okay. Of course it's gonna ask me to craft another bow and stuff, but that's fine because I need one with a higher item level. So I'll drop you. And then craft one of these. Oh, there we go. Nice. Level 51. Oh yeah, and armor. Completely forgot about that. Fiber hoods, pants, a shirt, some weights, and the shoes. There we go. Where did it go? Where? Where? Oh yeah. Oh shit, what is that? Ah, it's a boar. I thought it was a wolf. Where? And where? So is the baseball cap better? So it's 776 332. Okay, I'll drop the cap. Don't need it anymore. Okay, now craft a wooden club. There we go. Drop this one. Put that in there. What? It's just a random roaming horde, I guess. Seems that if you don't attack them, they don't attack you. That's good. There anymore? Yeah, there's quite a few more. I'm gonna get out of their way. It says some coincidence that they pass right where my bedroll is, right? Problem, of course, being they're heading straight for the city that I wanted to go to. Yeah. Okay, the wooden bow. And 86 arrows. That's a good amount of arrows. Drop you. Got the arrows going. Now there's some wood. That one must have gotten lost or something. Well, I could alternatively go completely crazy and build an actual base here. And from here go into the town, loot and come back. Actually, I might do that. Because this is really flat terrain. Yeah. And a lot of trees, so that's an easy source of wood. Yeah, I made up my mind. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm actually gonna build a base here. And expand that as we go along. And if I need any resources or anything done, I can just go into the town and go get my stuff there. There'll be enough zombies to kill so I can level up my archery and stuff. So yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And I might actually start doing something that doesn't get me killed all the time. Because exploring's fun. It's a lot more fun, I mean, to me at least, than just building a base and gathering stuff. But it's a necessary evil to be gathering all these resources and then building something that's, I mean, structurally instantly good. So what I'll do is I'll start with a smaller house-like structure. Did you see me? Yeah. And then I'm gonna dig a trench around that, put some spikes down the trench that will keep them off me for a while. And I'll start working on a defensive bunker as soon as possible. By a defensive bunker, I mean a trap. For day 7 horde, you know, that you can just sit in. It's full of spikes. Don't have to worry about too much. That means that I have to somehow, and I don't know if that's gonna be possible, get to mixing concrete by day 5. And that's not long from now. Not long at all. Okay. The only problem is that I have no idea where the bedroll is. And I don't have a torch. Is that it? Huzzah. Also, are you a zombie? Look like a zombie. Several again. There you go. This is wow. Complete shot in the dark. I long for daylight. What? Why is he climbing the tree? It's these zombies. I set them so they can't run, but boy can they jump. Something's hurting me. To get a campfire going as soon as possible too, but I don't know what was hurting me. Food and water's fine. Is there a cactus or something? Huh. Weird. Okay. So I'll just type frame with frame, and we'll make 60. Is that a zombie? The tree climber one? Okay, in 1 hour it's gonna be sunshiny bright. It's too hard to see what I'm doing. Oh, I can almost build underground. Aha, there we go, light. Okay, so this is a nice flat area. And I'll start... I don't want to start there, that's under... I don't know why it wants to go underground. We'll start here. 2, 3, 4. Is this floating? Oh, why did you do that? Why did you put it there? Like so. I'll do like a foundation. Like that. You don't want to put it here. Jeez. This doesn't snap very nicely, does it? Oh, that one. That's the one that was hurting me. You go away now. Why is there a cactus in here anyway? Okay, so that's our foundation done. I mean, at least the outer part of it. You know, let's fill her up. So this will be the main building. I'm trying to envision what it will be. So I'll take this as being the main building for sleeping and eating. Then somewhere next to it, I'm gonna make a smaller cabin and dig a mine down. And around this main building, I'm gonna dig a trench with spikes in it. So I'm gonna continue doing that now for about 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna cut the stream, gonna continue working on it, and the next time I restart the video, there should be much more of a base there, because I don't think that, unless you really find it relaxing to watch it, I don't think that is gonna be the most exciting thing that I've ever have seen. But I'll lay out my plan so you can see where I want to go with this. For that, I need a little more wood. And because of building this base, it should have been leveled quite a lot by the time I'm done. And it might actually work in the sense that I may be able to upgrade it to concrete, or at least iron. I mean, it would be amazing if I would be able to do that. Also wish we had some kind of beacon, so when we have a home base that you can actually see it on your compass. I know that's not very immersive, but these maps are huge. And sometimes I don't want to constantly look at the map and then run in direction. I want to just look at the compass and go for it, you know. Out of stamina. There was a small house there, but that wouldn't count because it's not homemade. Okay, I'll quickly do this. Oh, get more wood. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. Why does it always have that timing? How much wood did I actually gather? 200. It's not a lot. It's really not a lot. Again? Oh, but there's a zombie there. That'll give me some entertainment. Oh, I heard another one though. No. It's better now that I can actually hear it. Yeah. Gotta really watch out what I'm running here. That's a bit of a problem. Swear I can hear another zombie. Alright, that's 55 is fine. Pick this up for a second. Then I'll put it down. But yeah. Oh, it's a crawler. I haven't seen you guys in a while. Actually, you're a crawling decayed mother. I haven't seen you before at all. Unless it was because I broke your leg or something. But then again, I didn't. I'm level 4. Well, I haven't died in the last 20 minutes. That's a new record. Okay, now quickly to get rid of the amount of wood. What the fuck? Ow. By the time I'm done with my base, this whole area is gonna be deforested. And I think that any nature organization is not gonna be happy about that. But then again, they're all zombies now, so... Okay, this should do for now. It sits down. Come on. Okay, now let's head back. Try not to bump into too many cacti. Quickly upgrade 3 frames just to finish the quest. I'm just gonna say find the trader now. Oh no, wait, it says 7 of 8 starter base, build a campfire. Oh yeah. That's actually good that it says that. A compound. And I'll just place that inside. I know that will attract zombies, but I need the experience anyway. And turn that on, and bottle of murky water. Oh, so now I can make that. Why can't I make boiled water? This is murky water, why can't I boil it? Oh, it requires a cooking pot. Oh yes, yes, yes. Why can't I put the cooking pot in there? Does it need to finish crafting? Ah, okay. Okay, now we got this. Now we got this for sure. There we go. Definitely enough water now. So that's good. Okay, so to complete this, so we got 2 minutes left. What I'm gonna do is around here should be fine. Yeah, that's pretty far. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then close it off. If it would seriously just... Yeah, that makes sense. That really makes sense. Okay, this is gonna be a mine. So this is just gonna be a tunnel down with a ladder, as deep as it can be, just to get resources. So that I don't have to go and chop up all those rocks after a while. Although there is a buttload of coal and stone here, which is good, not complaining. But it's always nice to have a mine here. And then I guess somewhere over here I'm gonna build my trap. That gives me enough space to build a trench. It's gonna be a 2-layer trench. And if this is gonna be the outer wall, I'm gonna give myself a little bit of extra space there, so I'll just mark the spot where I want to start. Yeah, and this will be 2 blocks wide. Yeah. So now you kind of get the idea of what's gonna happen. So there's gonna be a trench 2 blocks wide that goes all the way around the house. Should end here. Then there's gonna be a mining spot here, which is gonna be closed off, so when I'm inside I don't have to worry about anything at all. And then over here-ish somewhere, I'm gonna build the trap. So I'm gonna stop the stream here now, And then the next time you'll see me, it should more or less be done. I hope. Okay. Well, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.